Central Baseball League All-Star Games. Our first team is the Wizards, the Masters 38 plus against the MetroWest 28 plus. We're going to introduce each of the players and ask them to line up on their respective baselines. First, for the away team, the Masters 38 plus All-Stars. Please welcome number 29, Mike Barthel from the Avi Nelson Rockies. Number 34, also from the Avi Nelson Rockies, John Mariansky. Also from the Rockies, number 2, Mike Navarro. Also from the Rockies, number 10, Steve Miller. Not able to be with us from the Boston Cardinals, Josue Feliciano. Also from the Boston Cardinals, 00, Brendan Moore.
Hey, did we figure out if we had more balls coming?
What do you have? I got a box in my car.
All right, so that'll be enough because
We're live. We're live.
George Ziegler.
How many do you have?
From the Milton Breakers, number 29, John Bryan.
We'll be all right. Someone must have some.
Also from the
All the
Milton
guys.
Breakers, Jimmy Pierce. From the Milton Breakers, number 24, Ajay Ligero. Also from the Milton Breakers, number 31, Joe McGee. From the Metro Red Sox, number 10, Jamie Jackson. The Metro Red Sox, number 75, Steve Lippy. From the Saugus Dogs, number 33, Matt Saracena. From the Somerville Alabrandies, number 20, John Jones. From the Somerville Alabrandies, number 3, Chris Wright. From the South Shore Mariners, number 20, Brian Curran. From the South Shore Mariners, number 32, Matt McMillan. From the Bulls, number 24, Kevin Lyons. From the Bulls, number 27, Joe Perna.
The Wi-Fi.
From the Wayback Black Sox,
That was holding it.
7, Paul.
That was holding it up. Maybe I can use that for iPad. Oh, it was
38 plus.
holding it.
Number 36, Tony Leonis. Number 26, Avi Nelson. And the assistant manager, number 22, from the Milton Breakers, Brian Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, the All-Stars of the Masters 38 plus team. And now, let's meet the All-Stars of our home team, the MetroWest 28 plus team. From the MetroWest Orioles, number 22, Paul Goodwin. The MetroWest Orioles, number 33, Chris Dean. From the MetroWest Orioles, number 34, Steve Hatteray. From the MetroWest Orioles, number 12, Adam Ferrucci. From the MetroWest Orioles, number 13, Alex Hall. From the North Carroll Cardinals, number 6, Andrew Quinn. From the North Carroll Cardinals, number 27, Jeff Scafidi. From the Northborough Cardinals, number 12, Nick Rotolo. From the Northborough Cardinals, number 24, Jock Smith. From the MetroWest Yard Goats,
Thank
number
you.
20, Christian.
No worries. Just go to Bank of America after. Thank you, and thank you for everything you did as well. Yeah.
From the MetroWest Yard Goats, number 17, Travis Giard. From the Marlboro Red Sox, number 11, Russ Wells. From the Marlboro Red Sox, number 14, Matt Ryan. From the Marlboro Red Sox, number 55, Chris Buckley. From the Marlboro Red Sox, number 35, Carlos Moscoso. From the Medway Brewers, number 22, Chris Levine. From the Medway Brewers, number 3, Kyle Ryan. From the Medway Brewers, number 19, Jerry Perez. From the Medway Brewers, number 51, Angel Fellow. From the MetroWest Mets, number 14, Brian Shopka. From the MetroWest Mets, number 6, Jeff Shopka. From the MetroWest Mets, number 15, Matt Johnson. The manager for the MetroWest 28+ team from the MetroWest Orioles, number 25, Chris Curry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the MetroWest 28+ All-Stars. The umpires for this morning's game. Our plate umpire is Alan Hale. Our base umpire is Brad Whedon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and her peacekeeping forces deployed around the globe, please rise if you are able. Remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Play ball. They missed the best part. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here in Lowell, Massachusetts for the 2024 BMBL All-Star Games one of two games today. First game is going to be the MetroWest 28 plus division versus the 38 plus Masters division. I'm joined here with Whitney Dowds, joining me in the booth.
Yes.
How we doing, Whitney?
Good. Glad to be making my broadcasting debut this 2024.
Really? Oh, 2024.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna say certainly not your broadcasting debut.
No.
Also, we've got Steve Pinner up here in the booth. 32-year veteran. 32 years old. You wish, right?
That was a long time ago.
Yep. So we're back here in Lowell, where we used to have this game. I think the last time we played here was 2015, 2016, something like that. So good to be back. And we got an actual booth. We're not like behind a fence.
Yeah. We're not going to get hit with the foul ball.
Well,
yeah.
it is possible.
Yeah. Well, use your catching skills. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'll try and give you a view from the of the booth later on. But the Masters will be the home team. Do we have a starting lineup? Oh, we do.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet. All right. So the Masters.
I think the Masters are the visiting team.
Oh, Masters of the visiting team. You are correct. Yes. So MetroWest will be leading off. Quinn. This is
Masters.
Yeah. This is. So Quinn will be leading off and pitching. Giard batting second at short. Scafferty batting third as DH. Paul Goodwin doing the catching, cleaning up. Matt Ryan batting fifth at third. Chris Dean batting sixth DH. Lavoie batting seventh and right. Alex Hall batting eighth and center. Angel batting ninth and left. And Adam Ferrucci will be batting 10th first base. And as I mentioned, that's Andrew Quinn on the mound, the Northborough Cardinals. Couldn't have asked for better weather.
No, it's been an amazing week weather-wise, so I'm glad no rain's interfering. I know how much you guys hate that.
80 degrees.
Yeah.
Exactly 80 degrees here in Lowell. Yeah. So some of you may be wondering where Brett Rudy is. He decided to plan a family. Oh.
Kyle Ryan to the bottom playing second.
Kyle Ryan to the bottom playing second. That was manager Chris Curry adding a 11th player to the lineup as an extra hitter. So yeah, Brett Rudy, if you're listening. Which 20? That. Oh, you don't have the lineup? Oh, that's Agite. Agite. Niyad. I can't pronounce it.
I can give this to him, or just for this second.
I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you have it for this.
Set to go. First pitch. Fouled back. That's Agite at the plate. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name.
I'll have that back to you in a second.
Curveball. Okay, we're a bit far away up here in the booth. Try and give you the best view possible.
Oh,
so,
got one short. Oh.
And we got an error. First play of the game. Would have been a close play at first.
I was going to say, would you be able to take a picture of it? Because we need it back.
Run around first on the error.
Number 2, Mike Navarro.
Brings up Mike Navarro from the Avi Nelson Rockies.
Here you go.
This is no way to be doing this. Well, that's going to be a base hit to the right.
Move the runner to third.
And Agite should get to third easy. First pitch swing for Mike Navarro, a base hit.
Quick start, too.
We got runners at first and third. So the
13, Carlos Escano.
So the Masters have won the last 4 meetings over the MetroWest, looking for their 5th straight victory. Brings up Carlos Escano from the Los Gigantes. Take strike one. So this is the first of 2 games, as I mentioned. Second game starting at 2:30 between the 18 plus and the 28 plus. Carlos takes ball 1. This is the ball 2. So I guess the scoreboard doesn't work anymore. Or at least, oh, there it is.
Oh.
It used to be in left field.
Huh.
And that's going to drop.
First run.
Just like that. Masters are on the board. 1-0. Nice piece of hitting from Carlos.
Now then, number 24, Kevin.
You said you had some stats?
I did.
My color man?
Well,
Did my color man forget all the stats?
Nope, but I can pull them up
I'm
here.
just messing with you.
Ooh, that one.
That'll
didn't
wake
feel
you
too good. You know that feeling all too well.
Oh, and now that I'm an umpire, I'm just
Ooh.
asking for trouble. My body hates me.
Well,
He doesn't know where it is.
Didn't know where it was. And runners move up. Second and third. Andrew Quinn, 2-star athlete, was the player of the month. This is the pitcher for the MetroWest. Was the player of the month not only for pitching, but also for offense in the month of June. Curveball. Foul ball. They
Well, he's
moved it.
going to need to settle in soon, or this is going to be a big inning for the Masters Club.
It's certainly a.
we could have asked for a better offensive start though if you're the Masters.
Oh, and that should bring home Navarro on the sac fly, and it will. RBI for Kevin Lyons, and quickly 2-0. We're also joined with League President Jeff Coveney. Say hello, Jeff.
Guys,
Now batting.
what a beautiful day for some baseball.
Yes, sir.
Marian's
Couldn't have asked for better weather. We were just saying the baseball gods were on our side. Finally.
Great showing by both teams.
Yep.
A lot of guys to get in. We got 9 innings today.
Oh, playing 9.
Oh, really?
We
Okay.
got
Oh,
9 guys.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
And that's it's exclusively just an all-star thing because I haven't been at many Metro games where it's gone 9 innings unless it's the all-star game, right?
Yeah, we don't play. We had played 9 innings a couple years ago, but had moved to 7 innings, and now just for the All-Star game, so many great players got to want to be able to get into the game.
Makes
we want to
sense.
get them in the game. 9 innings is the amount to be able to get everybody the at-bats.
Ooh.
A nasty curveball. Wow. And 2 outs.
Yeah, I
Brings
think
up,
I would have gotten frozen. I don't even play.
brings up Johnny Jones. I apologize. I didn't finish doing all the graphics for the Masters team, so some have them, some don't. Oh, that's fair ball down the line,
Scanier's being waved home.
and Scano is going to score as Jonesy cruises into second for RBI double, and Masters take a 3-0 lead
number 3.
here in the top of the first. So basically switching places with Escano, who scored from second. That's going to be a grounder to short. Let's see if he can redeem himself. Throw to first. He does. 3 outs. But not before the Masters division strikes for 3 and takes a 3-0 lead.
Fans be advised that bathrooms are available.
In the first, bathrooms are available.
Please be alert at all times for any foul balls that may lead to playing.
We might have to go on mute as they play music because Facebook doesn't like it very much. This is also being streamed on our league YouTube page. If you go to YouTube and search Boston Metro Baseball League, you should find us there.
Okay.
And we're back.
Batting number 6, Andrew Quinn.
Oh, I had the right lineup. Okay. So I'm just going to put it between us in case I want to look at it.
Andrew Quinn, the pitcher, leading off for the MetroWest.
Takes the first pitch for a strike.
So it's Brian Curran on the mound for the Masters Division, South Shore Mariners. Getting the starting nod. Ball 2, just up. So do you know these umpires? Do you work with these umpires?
I know the plate man, Alan Hale. He is excellent.
That's why he's got the job.
If you're an aspiring umpire and you're watching this broadcast, this would be a great tutorial video just to watch how he works.
I'm one of them, so.
Yep. Just the basics, the way he positions himself in the slot to make the best of it, call possible.
Oh, that's going to be a base hit for Quinn.
Well, it seems like they're hitting every mistake so far offensively. I mean, both teams. I mean, it was only one batter into this inning, but base runners seem to be the name of the game right now.
Now batting number 17, Travis Giard.
Brings up Travis Giard. With the MetroWest Yard Goats. Which is the coolest name ever.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like, oh, okay.
It's like a minor league
I don't know. I'd still make a case for the singing surgeon. So
Singing
forward.
surgeon.
Okay.
That was good, right?
You're good. Oh,
That should be 2. Flip to second. Oh,
no. It's too much speed there.
too quick.
Yeah.
Record the 1 out at second. That's gonna bring up Scafferty. Jeff Scafferty.
Yeah. Graffiti.
It's Graffiti. Sorry.
Nope. Another ground ball. Ooh. Wow. Another error, too. Or maybe.
Give that an error.
I'm scoring that an error because Scafidi was slow coming up the line. I think if he makes that play, he's got the out first.
I'll agree.
Yeah, it's not like it took a weird hop or anything. It just, sometimes it happens.
Steve Pinner's our official scorer, so. Steve, your job again, you said you're the director for
I'm the commissioner of the New England Club Baseball Association and the Colonial Club Baseball Association.
Wow.
They are college, intercollegiate, competitive college club leagues.
Awesome.
And Mr. Hale has worked championship games for us.
And you
He's
also
one of the best.
umpire.
I also umpire, yes.
Now, are you an instructor?
Not yet, but I'm looking to be with the South Shore Giants Foundation.
Oh, cool.
Carlos Escano
Yep.
playing today. At some point, I plan to go to the Dominican Republic as leagues form.
Well, that's
and,
awesome.
Train kids who wish to become umpires.
That's fantastic.
But in the meantime, we are sending donations down there for players and umpires.
Ooh.
Base hit. Good
Might have
one.
our first run. Oh, never mind.
Holds it up.
Never mind.
Lippy throws it in from left. So MetroWest got something going here with 1 out. Bases
Well, the
loaded.
offenses have definitely shown up.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
But for today, I'm keeping the book, and I know somewhere Scott Isaacs is laughing hysterically because he knows how tough I am.
Actually, Scott Isaacs was tuned in from Aruba
Hmm.
on his vacation. Oh, that's a blast.
He's going back.
Oh, boy.
It's over his head.
That's
Wow,
over
that's going
his
to clear
head.
the bases,
That's
potentially.
in the warning track.
Nope. Wow.
Absolute bomb from Matt
It's 2
Ryan.
more runs, or 2 runs for. I mean, talk about an answer. Ugh.
3-2.
I mean, you guys have been around, or Dan, you specifically have been around these guys a long time. Are you expecting to start?
Thanks for
At all?
aging me, Whitney. Thanks for aging me, Whitney. I
Were you
mean, at
expecting
least I can
this?
say
Yeah.
Steve's been in the league longer than I have. There's not many that I can say that about.
But that's one of the great things about this game. You can be 54 and somewhat
Yeah.
overweight and still be able to play the game.
Yeah.
That's why baseball's great.
And yeah, I don't think I've seen this many beards in an All-Star game ever. So.
Christine rocks a nice beard.
Yeah.
Steve, so how many games are you umpiring a year right now?
I go to Cooperstown Dreams Park for a week every year. I do about a dozen
I
there.
saw that on Facebook.
I don't do any high school because I don't get to work early enough. So I just do a splattering of Babe Ruth during the spring and summer. And then in the fall, I do about a half dozen club games.
Fantastic.
Oh.
I never thought I'd become an umpire, I'll tell you that much. But having caught for so many years, it's like, I guess, a natural transition.
Yeah, Dan, you recently made the transition,
Yes, sir.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Umpiring.
Did
What's
about-
that experience been like?
It's been good so far. I mean, I think I've done like close to 80 games, I'd say, this my first year. You get some unruly parents and some teenage kids, like to complain, but overall, it's gone well for me.
You're just going to end up loving the game more.
It's a whole different way to look at the game. It's very strange. It's a game within the game.
Right. Oh.
but not as a player, as an umpire.
Team draws a walk.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the biggest difference between being, I mean, because obviously you've been a catcher for a while as well, and now being an umpire, what's the difference for you personally?
It's just being on the other side. It's just strange because, all these years I'm used to playing, and, to know you're the one, like, in control of the game, especially when you're behind the plate, like calling the balls and strikes, making sure the game is going by, kids aren't taking their time. Because I do a lot of, 15, 14U. So some of these younger kids, you got to, give them a little kick in the ass. But it's weird being on the other side.
Bases backloaded again. Man.
Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah. Cub, you should join me, Cub. You'd be a great ump. No, the ump shortage has been a huge problem. I'm sure you know.
I do a majority of my games by myself.
Yep. Yeah, and I did a while back. In my first year, I was doing like JV solo, which, your first year, you're hoping you at least have a partner, someone you can work with. It's gonna help you, train you, but you're just thrown out there to the wolves. Not to scare any people looking to be an umpire, but right down the middle, take strike 3, 2 outs. But it also forces you to learn the game of umpiring a lot quicker. But I will say, having caught for 20 plus years has definitely helped have a good idea of the zone and all that.
Right. I mean, the other thing too is that you get a lot of opportunities between the obviously regular games, but the All-Star game, the the tournament in October, not the 100 innings, but the one right before that. Something screams. I can't remember the.
Not the Labor Day tournament.
No.
Talking about the 100 innings.
No, there's like a Screams tournament.
Oh,
as well.
the Field of Screams.
Field of Screams. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think that he's done that
So
in a couple of years, but yeah, I mean, I try and get as many games or tournaments as I can, and I actually did my first 18 plus game this year. Obviously, my first year.
The away team, the Masters 38 plus.
So they scored 2, right? 3-2?
Yeah, 2.
All right.
MetroWest
So
38 plus.
MetroWest puts up 2. We move to the top of the second, and we'll be right back.
I was here in 2003 assisting Scott Galefsky, if anyone remembers that name.
I do. Dodgers, right?
I remember
Yep.
Scott. Yeah. How about you, Whitney? You're
Ground ball,
This is, I believe,
second.
my third. So
First.
I know it's a lot of fun just being able to see
1 out.
all the players come every year, and it's always a different game every year. You know,
Brings
so
up
just seeing
Steve
everybody enjoy
Lippy.
themselves and have fun and play ball. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yep. And how you doing, Dan? What's going on technically over here?
Technically, you don't want to know. No, we got my iPad running Switcher, a software called Switcher Studio, which allows us to do all the graphics. Steve Lippy, as he normally does,
Sweet buns.
bunts.
Wow.
Oh, he's safe.
Oh,
Just got in there, too.
so Steve Lippy.
You got these fancy graphics on there.
Yeah, we got fancy graphics. Yeah.
Yeah, I told Dan I was going to have to download this one day for my own broadcasting at some point, so I'll have to coordinate with him on that at some point.
Brings up Joe Perna.
All right, let's see.
Jeff Coveney's doing an inside look in the booth. It's just good to be back here in Lowell.
Yeah.
So next year we're shooting for Polar Park, Worcester, home of the Woo Sox.
Oh, you want to do it out in Worcester?
That would be pretty cool, I think.
Well, obviously UMass Lowell, but I know they had a or I think they were telling me that single A Red Sox team used to play here, but I don't know who else at the moment. That's a good question.
I know.
UMass Lowell varsity, I think, uses this field.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Ronzie and Medford High School played a couple of games here. I think there's been a bunch of high school games here. There's, it's still being used pretty
Right.
regularly. Two count. Joe Perna.
See how this works. You got everyone here doing the video, if
Loopy
this is for all the
curveball.
fans at home. And then if we pop through this little window here,
Not bad.
you got all the announcers doing all their thing.
Agitating the outro.
They sing. Where's the singer? Any singers? Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys, for today.
So, Cub, you doing you're on a social media thing? I noticed you've been posting a lot of videos. So Lippy with the snow on
just
base.
barely got in there.
That's just fun.
Yeah.
If you need me to at some point to help you with that, I can do that as well.
wife-
Multi-talented.
The wife does a great job of being angry at you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And it's not even made up.
You can tell.
I was going to say Metro League should get a TikTok just for games and stuff.
We should. I mean, we have
Expand your audience.
every other social media
Yeah.
account.
I know that's something I was interested in with EMAS Sports as well, so potentially. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that.
What all the kids are doing. Ground ball to short. Throws to first.
Yeah, gotta get the next generation in, right?
Got him. Move to the bottom of the second. Still 3-2. We'll be right back.
MetroWest 20, number 51.
Yeah.
AJ.
You know, actually, I went by Quincy yesterday. All right. Table that conversation for later. Here we go.
I thought Barbara played first, but I got it wrong.
Oh, was the site run, or do you use right?
No, I
oh,
just-
oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to water?
I got one. Thank
Can I
you. Ground
take
ball
one?
is second.
For later, thank
Throws
you.
over
Ah,
first. Wow.
Thank you.
How about it? Number 12, Adam Ferrucci.
A little flare over the shortstop.
Oh, just missed it.
Nearly makes a diving catch. Mike Navarro, great bid. But that's going to be a single.
Wow. I'm talking about going all out. Just barely missed it though.
And
How about
it's
it?
a 38
Number
plus
3,
league.
Yeah,
Kyle
exactly.
Ryan.
That'll probably hurt tomorrow.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, he's got no work in the morning. Well, maybe he does. He's a DJ, so it's very possible. That's going to be foul ball. Down the line, just foul.
It's like someone's up in the pen for MetroWest.
Yes.
Another lefty.
Lefty.
Well, I was going to ask, how many pitchers does each team typically have? Because obviously, with it being a 9 inning instead of 7.
I hope they knew
Yeah.
it was 9 innings, because I certainly did not know that. Someone from the Northborough Cardinals know that.
Actually, I think I can answer my own question looking on the website. Let's see.
Fall back. Souvenir.
Yeah, right into nobody. There's nobody on that side.
We got attendance here today of about, actually, a decent amount of people.
Yeah.
It's about 50, 60.
You got even some standing room as well. Not that you need
Standing
it.
room.
Actually, yeah, both bullpens are active and ready to go. Can't tell who that is.
That's
on the
Joe
left field line.
Perna. Joe Perna warming up for the Masters team. I'm not sure who that is for the MetroWest. Ooh, just missed. What did you think? Was that a ball?
Oh, yeah, I could see from here the catcher pull it back in.
Yeah, that does help, right? When you can see the catcher, like.
It helps you as an umpire because
Yes.
then I know it was a ball. The catcher told me it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, 3. It said 3 and 2, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The issue with that, it looks great to everyone else on the side because he framed it so nicely.
Yeah.
But you, as an umpire, are the only one that knows it's a ball. Everyone else thinks it's a strike. That's a mile-high pop-up. It's going to be out of play.
And there go a couple of youngsters running off to get that baseball. I hope that
Yes.
somebody beat them to it.
Yeah.
Little do they know we're going to need it back.
Yeah.
Baseballs are not cheap.
No, they are not.
Paying $58, $58 for a dozen now.
Yep.
Wow.
And I know we only got a
It's the
limited
diamond
amount.
brand.
Oh,
Second
double
base.
play? Nope.
Thrown away, but Jonesy able to cover, and runner stays at first, but 2 outs on the force out. Fielder's choice, second.
I believe that brings us to the top of the order.
I believe you are correct.
How about it? Number 6, Andrew Quinn.
Just out. Good game so far. 3-2 ball game.
Looks like both pitchers have now settled down.
Yep. It looked like the Masters might be off.
I mean, each pitcher, at least starter, they're probably only going an inning or two, right? Because they don't want to wear them out. And obviously they have more pitchers on their roster as well. Or at least I'm assuming that that's the plan.
Perez to the bottom. You got that?
We did.
Okay. And fouled off. Second again, over to first. Moransky.
At the end of 2 full innings of play, the Masters 38 plus still leading 3 over the MetroWest 28 plus, who are 2.
He did my job for me. We'll be right back. We're back.
Medway Brewers. Okay.
Angel Bello on the mound. Medway Brewers. And Mike Navarro at the plate. Oops, that's the wrong guy. Takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Little fun fact about Bello. He has 65 strikeouts on the season to lead his team.
All right. What
So-
about in the league? Where's he standing?
Yeah, I'm going to look on that right now, but
Testing you.
let's
Foul
see.
ball.
MetroWest.
Well, he seems to have Navarro on his heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, he throws pretty well. Looks like he's tied. He's tied with the league with Andrew Quinn. Not a foul.
Yep. Well, it makes sense why they're, first couple guys being called out of the
2 lefties.
10, or
Two
out of
southpaws.
the, yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Do you guys both know why a lefty is called a southpaw?
I knew that. I did know that at first, and I forget
When
now.
you're designing a baseball field, you want home plate to be either northwest or southwest so that the sun is not in the batter's eyes. So with the outfield being to the east, if you picture a left-handed pitcher from the set position, he's facing south.
Facing south. I knew I read that at some point, and I couldn't remember on the spot. Full count. Swing and a miss. Bello. That's why he's got 65 strikeouts.
Number 13.
It's almost like he heard me and was like, okay.
Let's make it 66.
Yeah. Let's see.
Comes up.
Quinn
Carlos.
in his 2 innings struck out 2 batters.
Okay, so yeah, I mean they're right on track for what obviously they're a big part of what they're known for.
That's what they do.
And Quinn's undefeated this year too, 7-0.
Yeah, he's a big reason for their turnaround this year. I think last year they only had like 3 wins or something, and this year they are currently in 3rd place at 7-8. Curveball just up. Takes ball 1. Crazy enough, the MetroWest start playoff. They start their postseason August 4th.
Wow.
So only 1 regular season game left.
Are we going to be? Or are you potentially going to be broadcasting that?
Potentially,
Right away?
if I'm not playing and one of my 3 teams are umping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they shortened their season by a few games this year. I know we call this like the midway point normally, and it is for the other leagues.
Oh wow! Oh, call
Takes
third
a
strike.
high strike. Carlos didn't like it.
24. Kevin Lyons.
That's gonna be 2 outs.
Yeah, I was going to say, as an umpire, what did you think of that call?
May have been a little up. Those are always the tough ones. The ones, the high strike and the low strike. And just being consistent with it.
Someone taught me you crouch so that your eyes are at the top of the strike zone, so that if you got to look up, it's too high.
See,
Right.
we were telling our class to keep your eyes level with the letters. But
on that pitch that Escamillo struck out on, it was a curveball, so it's easier said than done.
yes, obviously umpire has the best view. We're just up here in the booth. And that's what's funny, that you got people that complain on the bench. It's like, you think you had a better view than the guy standing literally right behind the catcher. It's kind of weird. I'm now siding with the umpire. Player all these years. That's crazy.
It's funny you guys say that because I was watching Angel Hernandez highlights a couple of days ago with Andrew, who you obviously met.
He's a perfect example of what not to do.
Yeah.
But if you look at the charts, he's not the worst umpire. It's just he's gotten the most press about it.
Yes.
Right.
Because his mistakes have been horrible ones.
Right, and especially that Red Sox-Yankees game a few years ago in the, divisional series, where he had, 3 calls overturned in the same game, or I think 4 in the series, so, and all at first base in the last game. I mean, that's really, he's obviously not been liked for years, but that really spotlighted everything, so. But yeah, as an umpire, you don't want to be the center of attention in a game. You're there to call balls and strikes.
And there's a lot of umpires that do make it about them. But you want to work as if they don't even know you're there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wow.
That looked good.
That looks like a decent pitch.
So John Mariansky up to bat. I played with him back 2005, 2006 with the 18-plus Senators. Hadn't played in like 15 years and making a comeback this year. And is an all-star, but strikes out there for the 3rd out of the inning, and we move to the bottom of the 3rd, and still a 3-2 game. We'll be right back.
MetroWest 28 plus. Number 17, Travis. Yeah.
We're back, folks, and that's Joe Perna on the mound for the Masters. And Travis Giard at the plate. Slow grounder to second. Mariansky goes to first and got him one out. So Joe Perna is having one heck of a season
How about it? Number 27, Jen.
in the Masters division. He currently 2-0 with a 0.97 ERA. Faced him a few weeks ago and he shut us down. Just spots the ball well. John Jonesy at the plate. Somerville, Alabrenda. Oh, almost wears one. Loopy curveball. I'm sorry, that's not Jonesy at the plate. What am I saying? This is MetroWest.
It's Graffiti.
Yes, Graffiti. They have the same jerseys. So full count to Scafidi. And sits back nicely, drives it to right. Exactly like they teach you in Little League. And a one-out single.
And right on cue, he's fourth in the league in hits with 15.
Scafidi.
Yep.
Who is this?
Matt Johnson. He's in for go.
Oh, okay. Matt Johnson. Yep.
You said Matt Johnson batting?
Mm-hmm.
So takes strike one. 1-1. MetroWest Mets. Oh, that's going to be a ground ball. Short Navarro flips to Moransky, throws to first, and safe at first. But they get the out at second.
I wonder if it's just a slow
2
infield,
outs.
but it seems like the ground balls are.
How about it?
I mean, maybe it's not a slow infield, or just
The
harder time getting.
normal infield.
Okay.
They were probably used to, but I mean that was hit relative. Wasn't hit all that hard.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. So Matt Ryan had the big double in the first inning. 2 RBIs. Check on first. And another. But
Ooh,
that's gonna be
just foul.
foul. Another hard hit ball.
We call that a long strike.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Ryan's tied for third on his team in RBIs, and I believe it's fourth. Yep, fourth. Tied for fourth in hits. So.
Looks to be outside. So Matt was formerly with the Tigers, but the team folded, and he went and joined. That is a mile high.
Well, see, is the sun gonna? Nope, never mind.
Took forever to get there, but the catch is made off camera.
At the end of
third
three complete
baseman.
innings, the score remains the same. The visiting Masters 38 plus 3, and the home MetroWest 28 plus 2.
We'll be right back.
It's 38 plus. Number 20, John Jones.
Anyway, so we'll look at that later.
Cause on TNT. Ooh, big swing, fouled back.
Another strike.
Another big swing.
Bellows struck out 3 in the previous inning.
Yes, Bellows still on the mound.
So we were just commenting that he's one of the league leaders in strikeouts, so it makes sense. Oh,
Little dribbler.
that. Ooh, no play.
No play. No chance.
Yeah, it looks like the mound slowed that one down.
So Jones has 2 hits.
Number 3, Chris.
He doubled in the first to drive in a run and just got an infield single.
Yeah, that would be a hit. Come on. Someone's car alarm's going off.
That was a nice stop on Johnson to prevent a wild pitch. That peeping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that struck well.
Smoked.
That is a gapper.
Oh,
They're going to
Jones
send
is being
Jonesy.
waved
Yeah,
home.
he is.
yeah.
He's going to make it without
He's
a
going to get there. So 2 batters, 1 run for the Masters. 4-2. Jonesy's gonna need some oxygen.
Number 20, Brian Curran.
Brings up Brian Curran, the South Shore Mariners. Takes ball one.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Someone's car alarm is annoyingly going off. Oof. Just missed. Oh my god. Make an announcement. Someone check their car.
yeah. Oh.
Got jammed. Shortstop
Oh.
runs in, makes a nice catch
Yeah.
for the first out of the inning. Brings
How
up
about it? Number 75.
Steve Lippy,
Steve Lippy.
my teammate. Fall back.
Let's see. Strike. Let's see. Lippy.
Ball down. 1-2 count. Steve Lippy, runner on second, 1 out. 4-2 lead for the Masters. Big swing and a miss. Bello elevated it. 2 outs.
Another strikeout.
How about it? Number 27, Joe Perna.
Lefty.
Pitcher against pitcher.
Yeah.
Yep. Foul out of play. Oof. Nice backdoor curveball. Runner takes strike 2.
And that's right after he jammed him inside with a fastball up, right at the letters too.
Stayed right back inside.
Yeah.
And as he's done all 3 or 4 strikeouts, elevated the fastball, got him swinging. We move to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Honestly, I'd rather do that. Anyways.
Dean.
Oh. Let's see.
I can still hear the beeping in my head, even though I don't think it's going off anymore. Christine with the shot to left.
Nice ball?
That Lippy running in.
Yep.
That's going to drop. Lippy, as usual, playing in South Africa.
Dean has always been a tough out.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating to play against.
Now that is number 20.
Well, I was going to say, in a ballpark like this, even if you do have a great hitter, how far back really should you be playing? Because you got a lot of field to cover. I'm curious your guys' opinion on that.
Well, there's not going to be many balls hit close to the warning track, which is where he's lined up now.
Yeah.
He does that in all of our games, too. You know, my teammate with the Metro Red
He may
Sox.
be deeper than the center fielder right now.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Every game I've had to tell him to come
Oh,
in.
that might fall
Just
too.
as we say that,
Yeah.
ball is hit over the Carlos's head and right.
No, never mind.
And a double for the MetroWest. Runners at second and third. But that's a lot less rare than, how many times are they going to hit the ball over your head? And if they continue to do it, then you start playing back.
Well, even that double we just saw, it wasn't over his head, it was down the line.
Now
Exactly.
that is number 13.
Well, I was going to say, most of the hits that have been hit deep have been to either left. Actually, have all been to left. So, yeah, I mean, unless they start consistently hitting it to that side, doesn't make sense to them.
Alex Hall takes strike one.
Base hit can tie it now.
Yeah.
Foul to the right.
Yeah, just as we were saying, this was going to turn into pitcher's duel again. It looks like, potentially we could have another first inning type deal.
Outside. So MetroWest hoping this is their year to finally turn the tide and defeat the Masters, who's had their number the last 4 years. Takes ball outside. 2-2 count. No outs. Second and third. Tying run at second. Bottom of the fourth. We're playing 9 innings. Loopy curveball. Sits back nicely.
Looks like a bit of a hanger, too.
It did hang up there. I'm sure he wished he had that pitch back.
Hmm.
So Matt McMillan warming up for the Masters. And a big out for Joe Perna. Strikes out Alex Hall.
That looked like an off-speed pitch, too. I don't know. Couldn't tell what it was, though, because it
most
didn't have
of
that depth, the curveball beforehand.
I think Perna would agree that most of his pitches are off speed.
Yeah. I was going to say we don't have many 90-plus.
No, we do not. Not
So,
over 38 at least.
no. Oh,
And that is high to right. Should score Dean.
did he leave early?
And Toscano throws home, but not in time. And that's going to score third run of the game for the MetroWest.
Wasn't sure about that,
2
but I don't know
outs.
if Dean left
I don't
early.
believe he did.
Okay, maybe I was looking at the wrong time, but
Number 11. Russ Wells.
I'll take some pictures.
I can take some for you.
I kind of want to use it. I
Or I
never,
can
I never
do the
get
scoreboard for you while you're taking pictures.
if you can reach it. Let's see. That's not the best setup.
I can get it. There we go.
That's so far away, I know.
Well, hey, maybe I'll get a bird's eye view of a really good play and be able to.
I want a foul ball to come back here. Oh, that is going to tie the game,
Wow.
folks. Who was that?
Wells
That was Russ Wells.
in for Ferrari.
with the big 2-out double to tie the game.
We don't control the scoreboard too, right?
No,
No. Okay.
that would be cool though.
Yeah, I think I did that last year's All-Star game.
Gino, Lochi.
Uh-oh. Battery dead.
Well. Oh. Wrong booth. It did come back.
I almost got that foul ball.
Yeah.
On with
Do we have batting again?
this is Lochi.
Lochi. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. That's 1-1 now, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Oh, 2-2. Okay.
Well, feel free to talk while I take a picture.
All right.
Yeah.
Lochi gets caught looking to end the inning. We are tied at 4 after 4 innings.
At the end of 4 complete innings of play, we are tied 4-4.
Well, beautiful day for baseball. Close game. Any predictions on what could be coming up next? Because obviously we got. I mean, it seems like we got everything in this game. A lot of hits, timely hits, but also great pitching to get out of jams just like this. So curious what your prediction for the next part is.
It's just too early.
Yeah.
Being an all-star game, we're going to see different pitchers. We're at 4-4 now after 4 innings.
Right.
I would be shocked if either team finished with less than 6. This being a 9-inning game.
Right. Yeah, is there any all-star in particular that from either team or from one from each team that has really impressed you, just from your time watching or just this game in general as well?
Well, I played against Carlos Ascanio of the Masters for many years. He's always a tough out.
Mm.
And on the other side, Dean.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they have an impact or impact in the next part of the game, the next
Right.
4
Game like this, we've already seen a few extra base hits. Anyone can be the hero.
Yeah. I mean, it could come down to the final out, too, for all
Absolutely. Yeah. Right, so Bello is still on the hill. He's going to pitch a 3rd inning.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he must be feeling really good because I don't know how many innings. I mean, personally, in an all-star game, maybe 2 innings per pitcher, but obviously every manager has a different style. So would that be a conversation you have with your player, or is that a decision that you kind of make on your own as well?
Well, in my coaching years, I don't talk to a pitcher during the game if he's humming like Bello is.
Right. 5
strikeouts over 2 innings. I'm just staying out of his way.
Right.
So it looks like now the Masters are putting in their 2nd-tier guys.
I was going to say, do we have any notable changes that we need to keep an eye on? And that is 1 out in the inning so far.
Yes.
Another strikeout.
Now batting number 29, John O'Brien.
This is John O'Brien making his first plate appearance of the game. Fouls off the first pitch on the left side.
Yeah, another lefty-lefty matchup too. I mean, this would be cool to keep track of, but obviously I don't know if they can on the site. How good lefties are against Bello as well, but obviously that's a little harder to track.
I don't believe that is tracked. No.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd need to have somebody at every game videotaping to be able to do that. So
it's fouled back over our heads.
Yeah.
Struck him out, gets through the catcher. He will throw to first just in time to retire O'Brien.
Oop, no, there we go. Okay.
And that is Bello's 7th strikeout in 2 2/3 innings of work.
Early All-Star MVP potentially. I mean, obviously we've had a lot of big hits, but to have that kind of dominant of a performance is definitely something to keep an eye on.
First to pitch to McMillan is a strike.
He seems to have his fastball working too, locating it. I mean, obviously, I think he had one mistake early.
The bouncer right back. Bello retires him, and that is a quick inning.
Wow. Well, looks like we're going to have a new pitcher, too. For...
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, MetroWest is going to have a new pitcher, it looks like, in the next half inning. Can't tell who, but... So have you ever played at this field or managed at this field?
No, but I umpired many years ago.
Okay. The Metro League or for UMass?
No, it was a Babe Ruth League, 14, 15-year-olds in the 2001 to 2010 decade.
Curious how many viewers we have on Facebook too. Oh, let's see. Yeah, but we couldn't have asked for better weather, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, so it looks like it's McMillan taking the hill for the Masters.
Okay, let's see. All right, we do have some questions or comments on here. Let's see. We have. Let's see, we have a question. Angie Nikki, she's asking who are the umpires today. I don't know if you know that off the top of your head.
Well, I know Alan Hale's doing the plate. I don't remember the base umpire's name.
Okay, all right. And then I can't see. I don't know if I'm saying his name right here.
Oh, Bello.
Yeah, no, the guy who's saying it. Berto. Okay. He says LMFAO, Bello, my guy, throws heat. He's also a very humble guy. So.
All right.
Yeah. Also, who do you say was pitching?
McMillan is going in
Okay.
from the South Shore Mariners, I believe.
Okay. Try to get some cool facts about him. Let's see. Oop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Masters 38 plus, number 32, Matt. Leading off for MetroWest 28 plus, Jerry Perez.
Macmillan starts the inning with a strike to Perez, added to the bottom. Perez fouls the second pitch off. He is now behind 0-2. And he drives the 0-2 delivery for a single to left.
Now batting number 24, Josh Smith.
Oh, switch seats with you. All right.
MetroWest is adding another hitter to the bottom of their lineup. This is Josh Smith. Macmillan makes a pickoff throw to first. Inside for ball one.
Cardinals. Okay.
Matt McMillan, last year's MVP of the Masters.
Smith, it's a little dribbler to third.
Oh,
The throw is offline, and he's going to be safe.
Wow. Yeah, just barely avoided the tag over there at first.
And that brings us to the top of the lineup. MetroWest is in a position to take the lead here.
Looks like we have 9 viewers on Facebook, so hello to everybody.
Hello, 9 viewers.
Yeah.
You said someone was watching from Aruba?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Scott Isaacs, the Christian Masters Division Commissioner.
Quinn takes the first pitch up and out for ball one.
Oh, God. Yeah. All right, let's see.
He has 2 teammates on the bags.
Oh, yeah. Bag full of Cardinals.
Inside and low for ball 2.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love nothing more than to drive both of his teammates in with a hard hit ball down the line.
McMillan is having trouble getting settled.
I can't remember the last time MetroWest even had a lead against the Masters.
Up high, ball 3. Macmillan needs to find the zone quick, or he's going to be in deep water.
I was going to say, he had allowed 7 hits in each of his last 2 pitching appearances, so... Ooh.
Finds the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah.
Bases loaded, no outs.
Number 17, Travis Giard.
I'm surprised the catcher didn't run up to just chat with him.
Yeah. I mean, we had one mound visit in the first inning, but I'd say, yeah, now is probably a better time than ever to do that, especially to start an inning like this.
Gerard is 0 for 2. He bounced to short and bounced to second.
Oh, right on cue.
All right, he hits a ground ball to second. They get the force out at second base. But Perez comes in to score to give MetroWest the lead.
Well, I mean,
You get a ball game, folks.
yeah, when you're the bases loaded like that, obviously you'd rather not allow any runs to score, but I think you'll take that over obviously a big hit like that, right?
Absolutely. Any at bat that moves runners is a good at bat.
Yeah.
Especially one that brings in a run.
Right. And from a pitching's perspective, obviously you'd rather not allow any runs, but it's better that you get an out, period, especially when you've been struggling to start the inning like this.
Right.
Confidence booster a little bit.
Now Giard on first has an open bag in front of him, so there he goes.
You call it.
Inside pitch, catcher can't handle it. He's going to have the bag stolen.
Oh, okay. He was just talking to the umpire.
Well, Scafidi can drive in two with a single. He is 1 for 2. Reached by error in the first and scored, and hit a single in the third. Oh, that gets by the catcher for a wild pitch.
Here we go. Yep.
And
MetroWest
now leads 6-4.
Yep. And that is now 2-0 count.
Masters brings the infield in.
Yeah. I was going to say, many of the fields I've broadcasted at don't usually have this big of a backstop, so.
Fouled off.
Well, since we haven't had a mound visit yet, would you do it after this batter if he gets on?
Biggest
Either
backstop
catcher or
I ever
manager.
saw was at Centennial Field in Burlington, Vermont.
Oh, yeah? How far?
More than 100 feet, but they've since updated it.
Isn't there a major league park that has one? Oh. I was going to say, isn't there a major league park that has a pretty big backstop? I can't think of the park, but maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Like I know Baltimore, for example, doesn't have it has a very, very close backstop. Well, not close, but it has a weird like if it hits the wall or whatever, it
could have a ricochet.
Yeah.
Oh, that one at Centennial, if it was a fastball, you could get 2 bases on a wild pitch if it went all the way back.
Right.
Wow. Not fun.
And that was just, but plenty of room for pop-ups.
Right.
All right, Johnson takes 2 pitches low, so he's got a 2-0 count. He grounded to short in the third inning.
Oh, there's no runner at second, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The strike he needed, too.
Low for ball 3. Ground ball to third. Holds the runner. And he throws across the diamond to get the second out.
Yep.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 55, Chris Buckley.
Buckley. Chris Buckley.
Oh, you got a funny story about him?
My boy.
Buckley making his first at bat of the game.
You play with your Singing Surgeons team, right?
He was an assistant coach for the Singing Surgeons, yes.
Yeah. He's been in the league a long time. The reason, my understanding, the reason for the name of that team was because someone was a doctor, but also a singer? Someone that.
So, yes, Greg Gallivan, the founder of that team, his father was known as the singing surgeon. He was a thoracic surgeon, and he was also an opera star.
Oh.
So after his passing, Greg founded the team in his honor.
That's awesome.
In the dirt, runner holds.
Well, I was gonna say we have a lot of creative names for teams.
Mhm.
And I think they recently did that Cooperstown tournament as a singing surgeon.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Keeping the name going.
I got one of the best baseball lessons from him. The most important pitch is the next one.
That's right.
And you can apply that outside the game as well.
Right.
That's a great quote.
McMillan having trouble throwing strikes.
Struggling right now.
Well, just to kind of reference that, I mean, this inning specifically, or this at bat specifically, I mean, you make one really good pitch, get a ground ball, you get out of the inning, and keep your team within striking distance.
Absolutely.
And it's almost like he heard me.
Oh, count. Big pitch right here.
So what would you throw here if you're, what would you call if you're the catcher?
I just would want to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I was Eddie.
Oh,
He does.
wow.
There you go.
Short. Borrow.
Yep, next pitch is the most important.
But MetroWest picks up 2 runs to take the lead 6-4 after 5 innings.
MetroWest 28 plus team 6. Masters 38 plus team 4.
A reminder, 2:30, we got the 18 plus versus the 28 plus. We'll be right back.
It's happening.
Anyone knows any good lunch options here in Lowell?
So Bello takes the hill for a 4th inning.
Mm.
And that was a strike. Joe McGee swung and missed.
Joshua, I don't think the MetroWest has ever defeated the Masters. Answer your question.
You know any good places to eat around here?
Bellows in what, 30
Yeah.
minutes?
Okay.
Private days.
And he gets McGee looking for his 8th strikeout in 3 1/3 innings of work.
I mean, he's definitely got my MVP vote for this game.
Really? 3 more innings.
No, I know, but early MVP, at least early MVP. 8 strikeouts in 3+ innings.
Pretty strong showing so far.
Got a really good game.
And he starts Barthel off with a strike.
I'm going to go down to an interview. I now have the wireless mics.
Well, I was going to say, do we want to have
Blows a fastball by him for strike 2.
Come up here to do an interview, but
It's been done before.
That one's low and outside for ball 1.
let's see.
Nice video.
Sweet curveball catches him looking.
Wow.
How many strikeouts?
9, I
That's
think.
where you need the gimbal though, where you
No,
totally
I know.
Now that is number 10, Steve Miller.
Well, if we had Wi-Fi, we could connect to your phone or whatever.
Oh, they don't have Wi-Fi here.
Like, dude, it's not working.
Oh.
First pitch to Steve Miller is outside for ball 1. Second delivery is way out for ball 2.
I wonder how many innings they're planning to let him go.
Yeah.
I knew you could wear that.
It keeps falling off, so I'm happy to hold it.
I mean, I guess it depends on when he last pitched and then when their next game is, right? Because, yeah, I don't know. I would have taken him out after 2, but I
He is
obviously
going
don't
to
have
need
that.
some rest after this
Yeah.
outing.
Berto,
He's got 3 and 1.
I
Up
guess
high, abracadabra, Steve Miller walks a walk.
I guess the next question is what's the longest someone's ever pitched in an All-Star game
Now batting,
that you guys have seen?
0. Brendan.
Angie, the umps are Brad Whedon. Who's the ump player over?
Alan Hale.
Alan Hale. Okay.
Alan Hale.
Brendan Moore. First
Ooh,
pitch
nearly
is
hit him.
way inside for ball 1. Down low, ball 2. Yeah.
Yeah. No one in the pen either at the moment. Ooh,
Swing and a miss. Count is 2 and 1.
there's that fastball we were looking for earlier.
I mean, that's for all the strikeouts. Right? That high,
Yeah.
high heat.
Yeah, both sides of the plate, high and inside, and yeah, outside of this last batter, he's had a nearly unhittable.
He's been fooling bad.
Yeah, more chases again, so it's 2 and 2 now.
I wonder, does he have a breaking ball too? Because I mean, if he throws that, especially after throwing that pitch, I mean, it's going to be unhittable. Oh, called it.
Moore gets a piece of it to foul it off.
Ooh,
Hard looking.
wow.
Bello has 10 strikeouts over 4 innings.
Crowd didn't like it.
No.
Brendan has a big fan base here. They all thought it was a ball. But we moved to the bottom of the 6th. MetroWest leads 6-4. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the Masters 38 plus, representing the Metro Red Sox.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for.
Dean. And leading off for the Metro West 28 plus, number 33, Chris Dean.
My boy Lippy on the
Dean is 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. First pitch up high.
I can't get Lippy to pitch from my team in the regular season.
Second delivery is also up high. Dean has worked the count to 2-0.
Apparently Tony was able to get him to pitch. We all started.
Well, he throws his first strike as an All-Star.
When we get a break in the action, we do have a question for the rep, for the crew up here.
All right.
All right.
Strike 2 to Dean.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Everyone on the line can watching the game. We're going to see what you guys answer.
Okay.
Put on the spot.
Perfect.
Now, trivia time.
And Dean works his second walk of the afternoon.
It's our pleasure, Sue.
All right, so we're going to go with question of the day, guys.
Okay.
All right, this is the question. Hold that, Steve. All right, so guys, if you guys were a fish, what kind of fish would you be?
Oh, wow.
What kind of fish would you be?
One that doesn't get eaten.
A shark.
I guess salmon? I don't know. I have never thought of that. That's a good question.
All right, be a salmon.
Yeah.
I guess I'd go with a blue
Yeah.
whale.
Blue whale?
Yes.
What about
Ooh,
you?
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Blue whale.
Oh, do-
How can you not go great white? Like,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, that's fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, the little blooper. Ooh.
Fair
All
ball.
All right, double play.
Grass live. We have
We're
a
gonna have a
broken play.
rundown.
Dean is hung up and he's tagged
Wow.
out.
That was a strange,
The little ball
that was a strange mistake.
afterwards.
Great play by Marcel to pick
That-
All right, but how about those of you in the audience, fans watching? If you were a fish, what kind of fish would you
Yeah.
be? What would you be? I'm going with shark. Shark.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
sharks.
right.
You get your.
Any kind of shark?
I mean, yeah. If you like sharks, I don't know.
And you get to be featured on Shark Week.
Oh, that's
featured on
true.
Shark Week. I think I'd go with great white.
Yeah, I mean, badass.
Yeah. Well, definitely not a fish you want to mess with in the ocean. So.
A star.
Yeah.
It says a star. Yeah.
Starfish.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Those are pretty, right?
Yeah.
Starfish are pretty. They people like them.
Kids love them.
I'm not very likable as a great white.
I don't know
You're
if that-
very likable as a salmon, but people
Okay.
want to eat you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and the beer, you get attacked
Yeah.
by beers.
Yeah. I don't know
Is
if I'd
that
go
still
with
true
salmon.
about people, kids liking starfish? It sounds like maybe somebody's been living under a rock.
Well, I always thought kids loved them,
No,
but I
was a kid,
don't
had
know.
one.
Maybe I'm just old like
Did you have
that.
starfish when you were a kid? I did.
I mean, I probably encountered them, but I don't know. I haven't. I didn't go to the beach much as a kid, so at least not that I remember.
Well, that was a crazy double play.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of fish, the second baseman or whoever that was, or no, the shortstop. He was flopping like a fish at the not to call him out or anything, but
Lippy breaks out.
Yeah.
At the end of 6 full innings of play, score remains Metro West 28 plus Team 6.
well, it seems like we're alternating between.
Hermit crab, Andy says. A piranha. Oh, good one. That's a good one. We'll be right back.
Oh, right.
Facebook, we gotta go on the mute.
Bello is still on the hill.
Still on the hill.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I have his pitch count at 61.
Well, normally the MetroWest play on Sundays, but I know there's only one game left in the regular season.
So he may have a week to rest then.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe they're saving him up for the playoffs and.
We'll be right back.
My batting stats for the 18 plus, I played for 12 teams,
12 different teams.
and I am 6 games shy of my 300th game.
Number 7, Paul O'Donnell.
Wow, 93.
Take a quick picture while we have a
these
chance.
stats? You just kept these?
I just kept it.
Wow.
All right.
Years.
Getting a quick picture before we. Oh no, never mind. No, we don't have time.
Storm system coming in this weekend. Just got a notification
Is it
Oh,
today
really?
or?
this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, this weekend.
Yeah. Well, don't see any storm clouds yet, so let's knock on wood. Hope that doesn't happen.
Count is 2-1 to O'Donnell.
I have a trivia.
Oh, Bello misses the outside
How
corner.
many different teams has Steve Pinner played on in his what, 20,
32 years.
32-year career? How many teams
Now-
has Steve Pinner?
That's
and-
just the 18 plus division.
in just
'cause-
the 18.
yeah.
Don't go on Fort Peter.
Don't go down the rabbit hole.
Because I played in the 28 pluses for
Yes. Ooh, that looked good.
11 seasons, I think.
12-4.
Oh, let's see. We've
And
got.
just the 18 plus. How many teams has Steve Pinner played on since 1993?
How about it? Number 33, Matt.
That's the bullpen for who is that down the left field line? I can't tell. Somebody's warming up at the bullpen on the left
It's Mike
side.
Barthel warming up.
So with Zaracina taking the batter's box, the Masters have used their entire bench.
Hmm.
Nice job, Coach Curry. Matt Giblins is 13. You just said that, did you not? No.
Oh, I think he did. Yeah.
I
Oh,
had 13 in my head as well. I count. Oh.
well.
You're close, kid. You just gave the
Oh.
answer out.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it. Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. The answer is 12. Give you were close. 12 teams. I thought I played on a lot of teams. Do you have all the jerseys still?
All except for the Reds, because they were short on funds, and I gave that away to another player when I made an appearance with the
Well,
Diamondbacks
you only
in
had one back
2002.
there.
Yeah,
Now batting. Number
Wait, so
10,
what year?
Jamie.
that was also 02.
a mid-year trade?
Right.
For real?
Well, it wasn't a trade. The Reds were having some internal issues, and I left, and then the Diamondbacks let me appear for a game.
Okay. I didn't know you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on the Giants. I've done a
Yeah.
few 18 plus games this year.
Yeah.
Never had the Giants yet.
So how many teams have you been on? I guess is the
Oh, I
next
did
one.
have the Giants. I did one game at Ryan.
Okay.
Yep, Nelson Correa.
Yep. He's the head coach.
Yeah, how many teams have you played for, Dan?
9. I thought it was 7 as well. Yeah.
Oh, caught him looking.
Looking forward to it.
Well, I'm sure I can dig that up, I guess. Well,
How many strikeouts does Bello have?
Number 29. Oh, Brian.
He now has 12 in 4 2/3 innings of work.
wow.
That is impressive. 12 strikeouts for Bello.
Well, like I said earlier, definitely making MVP case. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. He's allowed 1 earned run in all that time.
Last time we had a pitcher for MVP.
I can dig that up for you.
Well, we don't have many MVPs tracked.
Oh wait, do you guys record put All-Star MVPs on the site?
Well, I just added it
Yeah.
recently.
Brian has worked the count to 3-0.
Isaac said he played 6 innings the time it took when he gets to the airport and clear customs. Needs some duty-free marijuana.
Well, actually, Jeff, have we had any pitchers be All-Star Game MVPs that you know of?
I don't know. We certainly have one brewing right now.
Yeah.
We had another trivia while you're gone. How many 18-plus teams has Steve Pinner played on? I got the answer right here.
Wow. We go with 6.
Oh, you're low.
Yeah, a little higher.
12?
Yes.
Well, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mama Joanna. I'm sorry. Mama Joanna. I spelled. Toscano says.
Oh,
Well,
Ryan works the walk.
There's a stockpiling of baseballs by the kids. They get like,
Oh, really?
like a bag full of balls.
Hilarious.
That's funny.
Number
Did you
32.
steal them?
I'm trying to figure out how to play it.
Just say that you really need
And
them, and
Masters have runners on first and
they
second
can
with
go
2
and bring
outs
them
here.
to the manager.
That's what I'm telling them. And we can sign the
Millen
balls
takes the
out.
ball high.
Yes. Sure, you won't need them for the. Oh wait, no, I guess they're just for the All-Star Game, right? You won't need them for the regular season or postseason. I guess you can just buy new ones, right?
No, we have
Yeah.
balls,
Oh,
just
okay.
not here.
Just not okay. Yeah.
In fact, we have the league actually
has
got
that.
specific balls. Just even for everyone listening, we have some balls. We use the diamond balls, and we got a different version of that ball for this
Okay.
All-Star
Okay.
game. To
Okay.
try out during the game. It's a slightly different ball, slightly less quality. But we wanted to try it out.
So what makes it different?
I guess that's next year.
Oh, ooh, nice play. Ooh, just.
Oh, McMillan beats out a
he's-
ground ball
oh,
to
yeah.
second base.
Yeah, he just barely beat him in the bag.
I thought you had.
So what makes the ones that you're using for this game different? Is it just the quality of it, or
All right, McGee's going to
Well,
come
Diamond
up.
makes an excellent ball. We use
Number
the
31. Joe.
I forget the model, the collegiate or the pro.
McGee was
level,
caught looking
and,
in the previous inning.
It's a really solid ball. This ball is marketed just underneath that ball, the one that we use for the All-Star game. So we want to test it out to see if really you can tell the difference
right?
in the balls because it's a significant cost difference.
Sorry, Steve, didn't mean to cut
So
you
that
off.
test will wait till next year. All right.
Okay, well that's
And
good.
actually, we are having a tournament at the end of the year. It's the Cape Cod Classic, so we'll be
Okay.
using those balls during.
Are they
that particular
cheaper?
tournament.
Are they cheaper than
They're less expensive.
less expensive? Yeah.
Well, I might have to hitch a ride with you, Dan, for that, but I might be around that weekend. So if you're going to the Cape Cod Classic,
Oh yeah, I go down early though. Wednesday, Thursday.
is it it's the entire weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikes.
Yeah, I've never been. I definitely want to go to more tournaments and
Right,
stuff. So.
bringing some balls.
Correction, it is 2-1 to McGee.
All right.
Fouls one off. Now there are 2 strikes.
They sit and tie it up.
Oop.
Yeah.
Hit something over there. Oh.
I think it's 2-2.
It is 2-2. You are right.
Well, this is
The big
Yeah,
at
the-
bat right here.
Sure is.
biggest at bat of the game.
count. Bases loaded, full count.
Runners will be going.
Yeah. Again, nobody in the bullpen.
I think he's going to go with the high heat. And this one's getting everyone out on.
Got him.
Struck him out.
That was ball 4. Just as I said,
Yeah.
I think he struck out every one with that.
Yep. 13 Ks over 5 innings.
Unhittable.
I'm not sure if we've ever had that in an All-Star game.
No.
If any foul balls that may have gone into the state. Appreciate your help in bringing those foul balls back to one of the guys. Reminded that bathrooms are available on the first base.
I was going to say, do we have a seventh inning section?
Yeah, right.
Do we have a seventh inning stretch?
Kids are very excited.
Yeah.
When I was at my
There we go.
Whenever you're done with that, I can order my or put my food in.
Mike
Leading off, the
Barnfield on the
MetroWest
mound.
28 plus 3.
Oh, I remember
Angel.
last year in the, I think it was the championship game. We were commenting about him as well. Let me look into that.
Trying to make a quick edit of games round the bases.
And
Yeah, I
Angel
got
Bello
video editing
steps up.
skills if you need it.
He is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly.
Oh, that's coming right here. Oh, hit the top of the press box. Where's the glove when you need one?
Yeah.
Here, that.
Oh,
And he gets a hold of that one, fly to center, and that is caught for the
number
first
one.
out.
Turns out you can also hit.
We're waiting on Wells to come out of the dugout. There he is.
Now batting. Number 11.
Yes, it was, Scotty.
Wells.
He's talking about the different baseball.
Wells doubled in the fourth to drive home a run. And he pops this one over to third base, which is caught for the second out.
well, Barthel's had a pretty good season. 4-3, 2.75 ERA. 35 strikeouts, only 10 walks. So, yeah, you can see why he's an all-star, and obviously he's been doing this a while. Yeah.
Oh, just 3 pitches. O'Brien has retired 2. Let's see what he does with
Do you want
Lochi.
me to put my order in? Thank you.
Fouls off the first delivery. Lochi was caught looking in the 4th to end the inning. Line drive. It bounces in front of the second baseman, who reels it in to throw to first for the 3rd out. Quick 5-pitch inning.
After 7 complete innings of play, the score remains 6-4. MetroWest 28 plus team. So the Masters 30 plus.
You have to send money? Huh? You have to send in money? Yeah. He's like, tell Lifeguard he'll be right back.
The pitcher, number 29, Mike Barthel.
Do you guys want any sides?
Come on, fries.
Okay, I can put that in.
You have steak fries?
They do, yes. Fortunately, I can't have any, but
Barthel pops one out of play. Bello has struck him out twice.
oh, that hit something. No, burger is fine. It's just I'm putting it in a lettuce wrap instead of a. No, my cheat day was yesterday. Actually, I might order a salad too. If that's okay.
Gets a hold
With
of
the
one.
burger.
It looks like it's going to hook foul.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much up for you guys.
What number inning is this for Bello?
This is his 6th inning of work. He has 13 Ks. He has allowed 2 hits and 1 earned run.
He's faced how many batters?
Correction, 3 hits.
He's got 3 pitches. Fastball, curveball, slide.
Yeah.
Now batting, number 10, Steve Miller.
First pitch to Miller is inside for ball 1.
Large order of steak fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you get some
I can, yeah. Waters for each of us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And regular water, right? Let's see.
Curveball in for strike two. He held up on that one.
Wow.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Miller. Fights one off to stay alive.
Strikes out 13 of your teammates. You're probably just happy following the ball off.
Well, it's at 14 now. He already got the first batter of this inning. Miller punches a ground ball up the first base line. Bello takes it himself and makes the tag. 1U is something you don't write in the scorebook very often.
Not bad. 0-0. Brendan Moore.
Is he allowed a hit? You said 3 hits?
3 hits, because in the 4th inning he allowed a single and a double for his only earned run.
Remember it is.
Yeah. Moore hits a high chopper. The first baseman fields it, flips it to Bello, who takes it.
Barehanded catch. Oh, you can see that on camera. Apologies. Bello having one hell of a game. He moved the bottom of the 8th. Still 64 MetroWest. We'll see if Bello comes out. Nice. We'll be right back.
All right.
Six for the Masters 38 plus. 00, Brendan Moore. Leading off for the MetroWest 28 plus. Number 19, Jerry Perez.
Back ball.
And this is where Hale is the professional. When a catcher gets hit, the umpire walks the ball back to the pitcher.
I've been there.
And
Not enough.
to say a good catcher will do the same for the umpire.
I mean, not that this is a problem for you, because obviously you've been in the league for a while, Dan. But do you usually like talk to the catcher right before the game, or as an umpire?
Oh,
yeah. And just kind of know them. Or,
at this point, I know most of them.
Yeah, but if it's not somebody or a league that you know, let's say you're doing that, would you do that as well?
I introduce myself. You got to smooth them a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm on your side, nice and early. And now it's being done to me as an umpire.
Yeah.
Now batting number 24, Josh.
Like, I know you're just being nice to me because you want the ball, but I'll be nice back.
So Perez leads off with a single to left. MetroWest trying to get some insurance runs.
Sure.
Moore appears to be a fan of Craig Kimball, adopting a similar pose when he comes to a set. Unless Kimball stole it from him. Perez goes. The throw is a bouncer, and he's going to get in there. Yep.
The first stolen base of the game?
No, there was one early on.
Yeah.
In the second inning, Lippy stole a bag after singling for Masters.
Still learning all the hand signals, the umpire hand signals.
Mm-hmm.
Every umpire is different. But what is that? Or is that just no outs?
Yep. You use your arms instead of fingers because arms are easy to read from a distance.
Okay.
Yeah. Smith draws a walk.
So funny, I went to a Red Sox game earlier this year, and I find myself, which I've never done before, watching the umpires.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I'm an umpire, I'm just watching the umpires stuff. Something I would have never done before. MetroWest came to play today.
Yeah.
Looking to beat Masters for the first time.
That pitch gets away from the catcher. Both runners will move up.
Yeah, I mean, insurance runs at this point are big, especially if Bello continues.
Well, with Bello on the mound, I'm
Yeah.
not sure you need any insurance.
Fastball high. Infield is drawn in. They're already going to be chasing two in the top of the ninth.
Who you got? Which dream team? Jordan and Magic, or LeBron, Durant, and Curry?
I mean,
All day.
I mean, I think. I mean, I obviously didn't really watch the original Dream Team growing up, so I mean, I've seen highlights of them, obviously, but I think it's a lot closer than you think.
I don't know.
Because they're very versatile, and I mean the NBA offense and defense has changed, over the years, but I don't know.
You never get to see them play each other at their
Yeah.
prize. It should be awesome.
Yeah. Right on the outside corner, too.
Who you got, Steve Bennett?
I don't know basketball, but
Uh,
I believe Jordan's the greatest there ever was.
Yes.
So I'm going on the team he's on.
It was hard to argue with the original Dream Team, I'll say that.
Those games are awesome.
I remember Team USA in an Olympics one year winning by 72 against
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
I saw that the other day. It came up as I guess because the Olympics were happening and people are now posting old stuff. And I'm like,
71.
No, David Letterman made that joke of his. If you had Costa Rica and 73 points, you lost. Or 71, whatever.
they don't have baseball in the Olympics this year, right? Or,
I think it got dropped a few Olympics ago.
that's well, I guess it makes sense.
You have the World Baseball Classic now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris,
Plus, I mean, players are playing right now. They'd have to shorten the season if they wanted to. do
Yeah,
it
and you
that
don't
way,
want your
so.
star getting hurt in the Olympics.
So. And you don't want, I mean, it'd be interesting, but you wouldn't want just college players doing it either because this is their time off.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Ball two, he's got nowhere to put him.
struggling right now.
Come on, more.
MetroWest can blow this thing open.
Sure can.
Got the bases loaded with no outs. Here's a strike.
fastball.
Huh?
What pitch was that? Fastball.
Who do the Masters have to do?
So it had a little like curve at the end of it. Yeah.
O'Donnell, Zaracina, and Chagrin.
Obviously, they got to hold him here first.
Ooh,
Fouled off.
That almost hit him. Well, I mean, he swung anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, right?
If you swing and miss, it is a
Yeah.
strike, even if it hits you. Yep.
All right, here we go.
Got him.
Big out. Big out right there. Challenge.
now batting number 35, Carlos Moscoso.
Moscoso swings and misses for strike one. Ball one in the dirt. Corners are in. Middle infielders have retreated to double play depth. Strike two.
Another big out. 2 out.
Batting number 6, Jeff Shopka.
My camera at?
On
Ball in the dirt. It is 1-1 to Shopka. Ground ball right to the first baseman. He will take it himself to end the inning. Moore has pitched out of the jam.
No damage done.
Well, looks like we got a dramatic finish coming up. Or Bella's just going to wipe the floor.
Will Bello come out from the ninth?
I don't see anything warming.
Do the Masters have one?
It appears Bello's day is done.
Wow. Bello's done. We'll be right back before we get muted.
Right, okay.
And O'Donnell hits a fly down the left field line. That falls foul.
Well, it turns out Bello did not come back out for the ninth. That Lavoy.
That is Lavoy pitching for the save. Masters is chasing 2.
How many walks? 4 walks?
4 walks for Bello.
Yeah, I can handle that if you need to step away for a second. Oh.
Another foul.
Still
ball.
2-2. Okay.
I like how the booths are connected there.
Yeah. I mean, they have that at Fenway too, right?
Yeah.
Where they're
Yeah.
just right next to each other.
Like you see in the movies.
Yeah.
O'Donnell doesn't seem to be getting fooled by Lavoy here, so
Yeah,
he laid off
seems to
that
be
high
making
one.
good contact the last couple of pitches, so.
Mm. And he's worked the count full.
I mean, you're down 2 runs like that. You just need to get on base.
And he's worked a walk.
Right on cue.
We are not done here, folks.
No.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, I think I said earlier this might come down to the last at bat.
rules, Brez.
Number 33.
If it goes
They
extras,
start with someone on second or
Mhm.
MLB rules or regular season rules? Okay.
I mean, we're not at that point yet, but if we do reach that point,
Zacharina takes a strike. Zaracina, pardon me. Bounces back to the.
Oh,
Oh, Lavoie slips and he has to
that's-
go 1.
Hope he's okay.
Get the out at 1.
Yeah. So it makes baseball interesting, though. Sometimes you're going to have moments like that, and it's just about who does a better job of making the next pitch count or next at bat count.
In this case, it puts a runner in scoring position.
Yep.
Hey, Chagnon takes the first pitch high. It's fouled out of play.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if they had. I guess they haven't picked it up yet. Ugh.
Pretty close.
Got a good 1-minute video of just all the cuts of Chris going around the bases. All his different comments.
Need a YouTube channel to put it on?
Well,
I
So you
said,
got a
do you need
full
a YouTube
minute, so
channel
that
to
was
put it
just
on?
one at bat then, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It
If
was
you need,
good because this is the first that we're doing, just trying to highlight different players, right? So
Yeah.
we featured Christine and
Oh, that Chris. I thought you got
Christine, and we will be releasing that video a little bit later on today.
you guys have
Behind the
a?
scenes.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel that you
Ground
for the
ball to
Metro
short,
League? I forget if
Throws
you
it
did.
across to retire Chagnon.
One out left in the game.
Yeah.
Most of our video is on Facebook.
Okay.
Brian's
Well, I was
gotta
going to
keep
say if you
alive.
needed somewhere to put it, if you wanted to expand it to YouTube, obviously I'd give you guys credit, but we could put it on there if you wanted to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll send the video.
Okay. Oh, well, that's the thing. I didn't know if you guys had a league channel. So I was offering to put it on there. But whatever's easier for you guys.
Inside for
Ball
ball
one.
1.
61.
All right. We might be coming to an end here, innings-wise.
I don't.
No.
61. Anyone doing pitches?
How many pitches did he?
Oh, Bello was 105 when he was done.
That's not funny.
Where the hell do I go? Down there?
Yeah. Once again,
Oh, wait. That's 6 innings, I believe. Or 6
6 innings.
innings.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run.
Yep. 4 walks, 14 Ks.
So 1 run, 1 earned run.
Yes.
14 Ks, 4 walks.
Yes.
Oh,
What was his pitches?
His count, you mean? 105. I don't have a ball strike breakup, but
all right. We might be coming down to our last pitch here. Here we go.
Masters is down to their last strike.
Oh, maybe
He
not.
flies to
Oh,
center,
yeah.
but it is retired,
And that's
and
it.
MetroWest has won the game.
Finally.
Wow.
Bello gets
do
the
you,
win, McMillan takes
get
the
on there
loss,
and-
and Lavoie gets the save.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our first of 2 All-Star games today. The final score, the MetroWest 28 plus team 6, and the Masters 38 plus team 4.
Oh, you can't make it go final on there, right?
We produce the most valuable player for today's game. With 6 innings pitched, 105 pitches, giving up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 4 walks, and 14 strikeouts. Ladies and gentlemen, number 51, Angel Bello.
Wow.
Congratulations to all of our All-Stars. Thank you for your
I
work.
mean, have you guys ever seen that in an All-Star game?
No.
No.
We look forward
So,
to our.
well
I haven't seen anyone pitch 6 innings in an All-Star game.
Well-deserved MVP,
He
Angel
used only
Bello.
3, and nobody scored after the 5th inning.
No.
You had asked me when it was 4-4 after 4, and I said they're both going to get at least 6.
Enjoy the day.
Got that wrong.
Well, you guys heard it. Angel Bello, well-deserved MVP. The MetroWest finally break the streak, and they win by a final score of 6-4. One of two games complete. We'll be back at 2:30 for the 18-plus division versus the 28-plus division. Hopefully you'll tune in then, and we'll be back at 2:30. We will see you then. Thanks for tuning in. For Whitney Dowds and Steve Pinner,
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
we will see you in 30 minutes.